Hello students. Welcome to the asynchronous learning platform of IADC-A. I am Dr. Suma. Today we are going to talk about the importance of scientific method. What is scientific method? It is the way to do science. It is the way scientists do science, new discoveries and gather new knowledge. How do people do science? Scientists observe things, try to explain their observations and then conduct experiments to test their ideas. So what is scientific method? It is a way to solve a problem. How is it done? Step 1. Make an observation. Step 2. Develop an idea why it happens. Step 3. Do some research and think of experiments to test the ideas. Step 4. Formulate a hypothesis, predict what will happen in the experiments. Step 5. Test with experimentation, observe what actually happens. Step 6. Record and analyze observations and results, draw conclusions. To know more, let us take an example and see through the steps of the scientific method. First, ask a question. What are you interested in researching? What topic do you want to study? Example: does salt affect the boiling point of liquids? Next, form a hypothesis. State what you are studying, what you believe the outcome will be, and explain why. Example: if salt is added to water, then the boiling point of water will increase because the salt will make it harder for the water molecules to change into the gas phase. Then conduct an experiment. Build or make an experiment that will answer your question. Example: the experiment will involve adding 20 grams of salt to water and monitoring the temperature at which the water boils. You will also study another experiment where you monitor the temperature at which water boils without the addition of salt. Finally, form a conclusion. State whether or not your hypothesis matched the conclusion. Did your experiment answer your question? Why or why not? Example: my hypothesis proved to be correct. It was backed up by the experiment since the boiling point of water with salt was found to be higher than the boiling point of plain water. The scientific method is integral to understanding science. It is a technique that trains the student how to answer a question in a logical manner. In a nutshell, the scientific method teaches the brain to logically examine and process all the information it receives. It requires that one observes and tests before making a statement of fact. This is the main method scientists use when asking and answering questions. So, students, go ahead and add to your knowledge with keen interest and flair for experiments. Happy learning!